last person to do these type of videos, and but today I saw something that just fucking disgusted me. And basically what it was a friend of mine said that, hey, he goes, there's a girl on your account who follows you. Yes, and she's followed my kids, but she followed my kids' friends. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah. And he goes, yeah, because the profile says it's an 8-year-old girl. And 8? What? Like, I personally don't even think that should be on TikTok. I'm like, okay. And he goes, yeah, but it's saying ridiculously sexual messages. So I get loads of inbox. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I'm looking at the profile. I thought, there's some stuff here, but no one seems to know the girl, if this makes sense. And it's all this girl, like, riding horses. Is the account real? So I was like, okay, it's following me. So, lo and behold, there's a message I've received, ridiculously over the top. I'm not going to repeat it, but it's really sexual. So I said, yeah, okay, so you're not an 8-year-old girl, I'm reporting the account. Straight away I get, oh, don't worry, I'm a predator hunter, and all this ridiculous story. So I said, well, you're not, because it's illegal. Predator hunters don't message people and go, hey, I'm 8, do you want to have they don't do that. It's illegal, because obviously if they wait for people to message them, then they lure them in and get them thing. Otherwise it would be illegal. The reason it's illegal is innocent people are, you know, like yourself, you get, who's not interested in it, you get this message, it could really upset you. So, and then you're not interested in kids, you've got no interest in them at all. So you're like, whoa, so it causes you distress, so it's illegal. Because of also the distress they're doing. So I said, so pull the other card. So straight away then, I get a message about an hour later going, oh, sorry, I'm Ellie or whatever, Ella or whatever the name of the account is. I've screenshotted at the end so everyone can check that it's not talking to their kids. My account was hacked, but I'm really 9 and that. I went, no, you're not. You're the exact same person. You're having kids. You're a fucking man. I get a mouthful of abuse, proving that he's a man, because he's talking like he's fucking, he's a man. Sends me a mouthful of abuse and then starts leaving on my wall sexual comments, obviously. So I screenshotted it, which I'm going to provide at the end. I've reported it to TikTok, and the account is still up there. There's about 12 people told me they've reported to TikTok. It's basically messaging young girls. It seems to be young girls, I don't think, but if you've got kids who are boy, I'd also check this. But yeah, it's messaging girls between the age of, don't seem to be anyone older than 12. So again, I don't really think kids this young should be on TikTok, in my belief. But if you've got kids this young on TikTok who can't realise the dangers of it, you need to be monitoring them to make sure they're safe, because you know, I think it's a bad world we live in the sense that when you try to do something genuinely nice for kids, or because you don't want to see them suffer, people go, oh, he's a nonce maybe, when they're not. But obviously, it does give a platform for some very rare but sick, dangerous individuals to do it. And this is clearly a man. So, like, just my warning to you is, it didn't cause me any distress because, you know, I just thought, fucking idiot, you know. But what caused me alarm and concern was, hold on a minute, it's adding kids, like the profile is full, like it had like 80 friends when I saw it. It's got like 400 now, and they're all young girls. And it's clearly, you know, it's a man who's talking to them. It's like, oh, yeah, meet up with me, blah, 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 blah. And I don't think it will do. I think, you know, but it's on my conscience, what if this was to happen. So I'm putting the picture at the end of the profile. Have a little look yourselves. And if this is talking to your fucking kids, you know, it's claiming it was hacked and it's a little girl again. Now, it was never hacked. And just check this out and make sure your kids are safe, guys.